upholds death sentence for all convicts in Nirbhaya gang rape and murder case. Launches Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana at Janice. Shyam Kumar warns illegal encroachers in marketplaces in Imphal city to vacate in 3 days. Petroleum dealers' alleged debt rate was carried out against guidelines of Ministry of Petroleum. And Neruka FC Sangakpam to meet Lone Star Kashmir FC in 2nd Division League tomorrow. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Premi Thangjam, bringing you the top stories. The Supreme Court today confirmed death to all 4 convicts in the December 16, 2012 Nirbhaya gang rape and murder case, while terming the attack on the 23-year-old woman as brutal, barbaric and diabolical. The Supreme Court bench, comprising of Justices Deepak Mishra, Justice R. Bhanumati and Justice Ashok Bhushan, said the sensational gang rape and murder case had sent a tsunami of shock all over and was the rarest of rare cases. While upholding the Delhi High Court death penalty order, the Supreme Court bench said, taking note of the serious injuries, the severe nature of offence committed by the convicts, they are upholding the sentence. The bench observed that the convicts had treated the December 16, 2012 Delhi gang rape victim as an object of enjoyment with the single purpose of ravishing her. The 3-judge bench said victims' dying declaration is consistent and it has been proved beyond doubt and corroborated. The 3-member bench said aggravating circumstances against Mukesh, Pawan, Binay Sharma and Akshay Thakur far outweighed the mitigating circumstances cited in their favor. The bench said the case definitely meets the rarest of rare benchmark. If ever a case called for hanging, this was it. Justice Mishra wrote the judgment for himself and Justice Bhushan, while Justice Bhanumati wrote a separate but concurring verdict. Justice Bhanumati said there should be a systematic education of children to ensure how they will give respect to women. She quoted Swami Vivekananda as to how should tradition enrich society with knowledge and understanding to ensure justice for women. Nirbhaya's father expressed satisfaction with the Supreme Court order. Speaking to news agency ANI said, "It's a victory for my family. I am very happy with the judgment. 6 people, including a juvenile, had brutally assaulted a 23-year-old paramedic in a moving bus in South Delhi. After committing the crime, both were thrown out of the vehicle with her male friend on the night of December 16, 2012. She died in a Singapore hospital on December 29, 2012, triggering nationwide protests that resulted in giving more teeth to laws related to rape and other forms of sexual harassment. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren today launched Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana in line with the initiative of Prime Minister to make good quality medication available in the country. Biren launched the first Jan Aushadhi Kendra of the state at Janims Auditorium today at an event organized by Health and Family Welfare. Addressing the inaugural event, Biren said the poor will be provided medicines at an affordable price. He said the government gives priority to the welfare of the people and urged the people to support the government's efforts to achieve a good administration. He said the Yojana will not succeed if the Kendra diverts the medicines to pharmacies. He also stressed the need for an honest effort by all concerned to make the program a success. Union Minister of State for Chemical and Fertilizers Manshukh L. Mandavia handed over a check of 36 lakh rupees to Chief Minister Biren to provide medicines at low price in 16 districts of the state. Medical licenses were also handed over to CMOs of district hospitals and CHC of 26 Kendras. Medicines were also presented to the first Kendra of the state, Janims. A cancer medicine worth over 3,000 rupees will be available at the Kendra at just 600 rupees per under the Yojana. Painkiller medicines will also be available at a cheap price.
pharmacist nakan de leriba mayam de ki ana bu kan na bu hidak leirani free de yarani sort pa yadoi ni asagi ana bu kan ning bagi moisu business ni na mamin dorga horen ana bu du loir pa matam da lakhs tar mo yore which could not afford by the patient's family even my incol yon yore gari yon yore not the genuine squad na de it is happening in the state rupa chama chani piba poto laiba ngam do rupa kun sar fun ni doini saugom thokte anybody must saugom thokte maram de laiba mi praja mayam sumi ne ba effort to ngam do mayam ma lai de ba Manipur ina ko lega kan bi ga na yam lai de awa ba
Mahut Minister Shyam Kumar has warned the illegal encroachers in marketplaces in Imphal city to vacate the areas. Shyam Kumar today gave an ultimatum of 3 days to the encroachers in Imphal markets to vacate the places. Speaking to media persons during his visit to market areas this morning, the minister said he saw illegal encroachers in market spaces during the inspection. He said shops have been constructed over the drain without the approval of relevant authorities and Sulab has been turned into a godown. The minister ordered its closure. Shyam Kumar said the encroachers are posing a serious hindrances to the government's drive to maintain the marketplaces neat and clean. He said the encroachers will be evicted after 3 days.
Illegal encroachers sana khangna masi lo thokbiyo masi government na singa ngi madam piri ngi lamu piri sa to te ma do na al gi mato ni ma do ko ko ai ai mo masagi document le daga na ko consent di sida mo na de list pai bi bo daga na permis party da ma do na simba daga no ni no sa pira kan da clarification pare ga le piram.
Responding to a media query about steps regarding improvement of the Nambol River, Minister Shyam Kumar asserted that the government plans to keep the river neat and clean. He said the state government has submitted a project to the Environment Ministry to improve the condition of the river. He said work will begin once the ministry approves the project. The minister stated that the government will soon take a decision on using biodegradable plastic and imposing a ban on non-degradable plastic products. Director of Mahut N. Gate Kumar, Joint Secretary N.G. Uttam and DC Imphal West C. Arthur accompanied the minister during the inspection today.
Ifan the Cheliba to in the Bulgarian Yam Aruba Takuya Ishin to Panamtani, the shop, environment, government India, project Hagatai, the project Kanda. When the cinema was the monopoly to talk to the and we should look out the way. Government na nilai di ba pergi plastik ni am se. Government na pergi kilo water pergi na lain na padam. Ada kusi plastik makal ni se. Amana soluble, amana insoluble plastik ni. Ada si insoluble plastik ni am se. Government na pergi aku benda pergi mana masih ni tanah kalau si bel tu orang. Ada soluble plastik sisi ni.
Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Shyam has stated that Union Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister Dharmendra Pradhan will soon inaugurate the gas bottling plant at Malum. Speaking to media persons at his residence in Lilong Chajing today, Karam Shyam said the plant under Pradhan Mantri Ujla Yojana will benefit 3.5 lakh consumers in the state once it is fully functional. The minister said during his recent visit to Delhi, he urged the Union Minister of CAF and PD to provide subsidy in sugar for the state. Shyam Kumar also urged the Union Minister to construct 2,000 metric ton rice godown in every district of Manipur and 5,000 metric ton wheat godowns near the railway station. The ministry has assured him of providing subsidy for sugar. Karam Shyam said although the ministry has approved the construction of godowns, there are problems due to land issues. He further said during the All India meeting of Lok Jan Shakti Party held on April 29th and 30th at Dadar Nagar Haveli, he had raised issues of international boundary, unity and indigenous population of the state, development plans, etc. The ministry appealed to local representatives and MLAs to ensure PDS items reach the needy.
adi akoi public representative singsina thamoi sengna praja yohannaba honabagi tangai phataba lai hanagumna hamu sathanjaning de aduna thuba matamda elected members singsiga phaminaraga maximum praja gi raisi phanganna naba honabada cooperation ppu akoina phuchel sengme khai akoina kathu ima khai laipak si chawkhat pu oiragani amadi satung phitungba aduga praja gi hakse hena phangaknabagi machak ama lakani haibagi wakhalon aduda thamjaraga the honorable chief minister na lokhatliba Manipur da grant gi awonba hongba ama porokna ba honabasita the angamba site cooperation picture gi
Bishnupur MLA and former Minister Govindas Kontajam has been appointed Chief Whip of the Congress Party in the Assembly. In a press release, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee said Dr. G.N. Kumaitheng, Dr. Chinkolal Thangsing and Aping John, who are members of Tamai, Thanlon and Tadubi Block Congress Committee, have been made members of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee. 5 MLAs and 9 party members have been made spokespersons cum media panelists of the party. All Manipur Petroleum Dealers Association alleged that a raid carried out by a team of CAF and PD at oil depots was against the guidelines of the Ministry of Petroleum. The association also rubbished a news item on dailies about mixing kerosene in diesel and the Jazz Gas and MS Uripok Energy Station were closed even though they had stock. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, Secretary of All Manipur Petroleum Dealers Association, Rajeshwar, said there was no expert on petroleum product in the team, while proprietor of Jazz Gas Uripok L. Manoranjan said it takes 45 minutes to 1 hour for the oil to settle after unloading from the tankers, and the raid was carried out just after oil was unloaded and the pump was closed to allow the oil to settle before issuing to the people. MS Uripok Energy Station proprietor Pumpkin said the pump was closed as some departments had already booked the pump to get oil. He said the department is trying to mislead the public and urged the department to clarify at the earliest.
We are open to inspection, but the thing is, when hiding the inspection, the manner guidelines ki matung ina tawbiu proper confirmation yauding aida sumaina wa habi basima khoi yaning da hongdok sabani
akoina tang ahum da pibirak pa thausi tang ahum ki pung 10 makhai da report tor me khoi thadre aduna next day da tang mari da ngarang si akoina thau ji thajare 7:30 adoi da akoi diesel ladum sell tawjai numit si pam si pura completely close to da ki mong da ibire ba thau si thaba loire ne hekti yon ma ya ba pu na te ba only problem is akoina ngasai stock si nil leina thajai ta seng na di stock si nil ne numini ni suti oiru raga akoina thau si only thing available product I when we decant or reports in a business community see Yamna Karihatar public Mamanga Yamna Purans in theatre or Hingbaki type to in Uruk. See a Queen Yam Yazaning Day. Aduna, we want a clarification from the government side, and if they fail to do it, we will try to stop the sale of products also in.
A young married woman was found dead in suspicious circumstances at Chingmairong Kabui Kold in Imphal East. The deceased woman has been identified as Lunglailung Rongmei, 20, wife of Kunaicham Inaucha alias Janet of Chingmairong Kabui Kold, Pukri Achok Bamapal. Sources said the husband found his wife dead on her bed with her throat slit around 3 p.m. when he returned back from school, while a knife and a mobile phone was found near the bed. A team of Lamphal Police and Forensic Department rushed at the spot to investigate the incident. Locals are suspicious about the incident as her mother-in-law was in-house since 12 noon, but she was found dead only after her husband returned home around 3. Angry locals stormed the house, but a team of Imphal West SP controlled the situation. The husband of the deceased Inaucha, her mother-in-law and the sister-in-law of Inaucha have been picked up by the Lamphal Police. Two of the 3 KRA cadres who have been missing after they went fishing last night were found dead. One of them is still missing. It is suspected that armed cadres of Kuki National Front P abducted them. They went missing in Koken village near New Kaithil Manbi. A team of Imphal West Commando under the supervision of DSP Commando M. Anil and OC Thangapao conducted a search operation around Boildang area. The two deceased cadres are identified as Satkolung Haukip, 35, son of Letkolal Haukip from Singpi village under Saparmaina police station, and Ngamlet Haukip, 41, son of Tanglim Haukip from Tingbungjang village. Their bodies had bullet wounds. The missing cadre is identified as Jangkolung Haukip from Kokin village. The bodies are kept at Rems morgue. 14 Congress corporators today joined BJP Manipur Pradesh. The corporators are 8 from Imphal Municipal Corporation and 6 from Ziribam Municipal Council. Chief Minister and Biren welcomed them at the BJP office at Nityai Pachute. Biren said more and more people are joining the BJP as they have faith in the party. He maintained that the BJP government will work for the welfare of the people. He also said the government is focusing on the development of infrastructure in all districts.
Bazar manung dagi phakal ime am sigura bra nanga yo ga thanama me khaini jara se thinge se la phobra bane alum phong na yoli kem tokte lalo bana tanker da kapi sokra sokta bra strike tok doire toroi doire khangdri ba oil pump kai loina thau leite na loi thong lon le moi kharana praja ko je paksan sana ba ya ba dong na ba ado hojik tin hangai gi dikhangde handa ki government ji dikhara mamin mana sing ba khar yauri aduna moi pangya ya ga do man de pangya ya roi government ki building sari ba apina thaura chali ba gari tongi ba thau ha bi se praja mayam dagi pai lag tax one lokal ga adu gi paisa akhoi gi nate and praja gi property bo adu ya roi.
Expired tobacco products worth 2 lakh rupees were seized from a person around 7 p.m. last night by Narcotics and Affairs of Border and Safety Enforcement Wing, Imphal East at Ragailong. He is identified as 37-year-old J. Ram Prasad, son of Gulab Chand Prasad. Originally from Bhojpur in Bihar, he now lives in Ragailong. He was apprehended during a raid last night. He was produced before the media this afternoon along with the tobacco products at the office of NAB. J. Ram Prasad collected expired tobacco items from shops and dealers in Imphal city and put them into new containers with new manufacturing dates. The seized item will be sent to laboratory for testing and then will be handed over to Pollution Control Board of Destruction. Officer in charge of NAB, Mutum Maipak, said similar drives will be conducted and appeal to the public to cooperate. The 4-day State Agricultural Fair 2017 concluded today at Iboyaima Shumang Lila Shanglen Palace Compound. Deputy Chairman of Manipur State Planning Board S. Rajan, Agriculture Parliamentary Secretary Awangbao Nyumai, Agriculture Commissioner Jason A. Simri and Agriculture Director P.H. Rajendru were among those present at the event. State Best Farmer Award, Best Exhibitor Award and Best Performance ATMA Award were presented to the winners. Speaking at the function, as Rajan said, their fair will boost the morale of the farmers and make them competitive.
Tungda Agriculture Department ngasi Manipur da aikoi fajana agriculture production ji putoktana aikoi na mapan gi to pa state sing dagi lauraga season nariba day to day aikoi hingbada changiba production ji bawda aikoi putopang ngani agriculture fair sigumba asigi mela se masi aidi amne appreciate tawi aikoi gi porchai mayam singse mapan dagi aikoi laudana aikoi dagi thokpa pothong nai koi charaga mapan da export tawanga ma kanda aikoi chaupat kane ba koi state da economic gi asigumba economic da yamna help tawba mateng oiba ma lakani.
Time for a small commercial break. We'll be right back with more news updates. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the break and you're watching Primetime English News. Core Committee Against Paknung Gang Rape Domestic Violence Survivors Forum, Conflict Widow Forum and Platform for Positive Women jointly held a sit-in against the rape cases in Kakching, Sugnu and Paknung on the campus of Women Action for Development WAD Palace Compound today. Various placards denouncing rape were displayed at the sit-in. The protesters condemned the protection of the rapist culprits under juvenile justice. They also threatened of various forms of visitation until the culprits in these rape cases are brought to books. Now to sports news. Neroka FC Sangakpam will meet Lone Star Kashmir FC in the 18 League match of the 2nd Division League tomorrow. Host Neroka FC Sangakpam and Lone Star Kashmir FC have to play the match at their best to win. In these ongoing 2nd Division League, Neroka FC Sangakpam scored 11 points in 5 matches, while Lone Star Kashmir FC made 3 points in 5 matches. Lone Star Kashmir FC head coach Hilal Rasool Pare, team manager Abdul Qadir Wani and team captain Vinay, while Neroka FC Sangakpam chief coach Gift Raikhan, team manager Tej Arun Kumar and team captain Lalit Thapa spoke at the press meet held today ahead of the 18 League match at Hotel Classic Grande. Both the teams will have to perform their best to win the match to book a berth in the I-League.
The expectations are very high. We really want to win the match, tomorrow match, and the rest, it depends on the ground situation, how the players will cope up with the situation, with the crowd. And every time when you go to play an away match, it's a very important match for you. Either you have to get something out of that match. We hope that we will get something out of this match.
Tomorrow match is very important for us also, like how Lone Star Kashmir also very important because they need to grab the point. We also very must compulsory 3 points tomorrow. So my boys, our team Neroka will give the 100%, and we have a one good advantage that because of football loving person Manipur, they will come and support us.
In a league match of the 19 Challenge Cup Veterans Football Tournament, 4 goals from Lamkolin Ronald, Songsat and Hingting Say in the 37th, 40th, 46th and 50th minute of the match took HHDA BSA Sadar Hills to victory against Langkol FC 4-0. In another match, EIMIFC Game Village trounced WVF Isagolban 4-0. Sangkolan, Jangminglin, Neisei and Saikolhao netted the winning goals of EMI FC Game Village. 9 football teams are competing in the tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Football Association. Chajing FC will play FC Wangkem tomorrow. V-side team A Thangmei Bunt and Musa Major Khul won their respective matches at the first Sangai Trophy Veterans Football Championship today. In a match played today, V-side team A Thangmei Bunt Trust IEVFA team V Salanthong 4-0. Rajan Kanghanba, Rohen Devan and Bimol Chan netted the winning goals in the 6th, 12th, 36th and 38th minute of the match. In another match, 2 goals from Ingobi and Sanatomba took Musa Major Khul to victory against ATVFA Thangmei Bunt by 2-0. 20 teams are competing in the tournament organized by All Manipur United Veteran Football Association under the aegis of RK Fortune Developers Private Limited at Pamyal Patsoi Part 2 Playground. Mangal FA Kabam and MPSC Team B Pundongpam will meet in the final of the first Paradise Union Pundongpam Pupu Cup Under-17 9A-side football tournament. In the second final of the tournament organized by Pupu Pundongpam at Lamlai High School, Pundongpam MPSA Team B Pundongpam Trust PJA Pundongpam 4-0. The final will be played on the 7th of this month. UTA unit is leading in the 13th Governors Taekwondo Cup Manipur. In cadet boys under 37 kg played today at Komanlam Park Indoor Stadium. UTA units L Jilangamba backed gold, while Nauria units Oscar Kumancha backed silver. In junior boys under 45 kg, Javison Ivansky of NSA unit and El Ras of Sai RC unit backed gold and silver respectively. In junior girls under 51 kg, UTA units S Roshni backed gold, Nambol units and Priya silver. In senior girls under 67 kg, UTA units Kane and Aucha got a walkover and backed gold. 288 boys and 140 girls from 5 different units are competing in 80 different categories in the championship, which kicked off yesterday. Before we end the bulletin, a quick look at the headlines once again. The Supreme Court upholds death sentence for all convicts in Nirbhaya gang rape and murder case. Chief Minister Biren launches Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana at Janims. Shyam Kumar warns illegal encroachers in marketplaces in Imphal city to vacate in 3 days. Petroleum dealers' alleged debt raid was carried out against the guidelines of Ministry of Petroleum. And Neruka FC Sangakkam to meet Lone Star Kashmir FC in 2nd Division League tomorrow.